guys, it's Kenzie Clerk and I'm making another video. Sorry I look like this. I just got out of the shower, and while I was showering I had this idea to make this video. This video is going to be weird memories from elementary school. Now I went to, let's just say, weird elementary school, and anybody who went there could attest to that. It was a very small school. It was pre-K through 8th grade, and there was only like 120 students in the entire school, I think. It's a very, very, very small school. And at the high school that you all go to after 8th grade, we're notorious for being very weird and very country. But there's some really odd things that went on in that school, and I'm just going to be talking about a few of them that I can remember. I have notes of them. So the first one I'm going to be talking about is probably one of my best memories from the school, and that was during snack time. Whenever we were younger in like grade school, all of the grades in grade school would meet in the cafeteria, and we'd all have like a snack, and this was in like the afternoon. And if it was anybody's birthday, the entire grade school would sing them happy birthday. But at the end of it, we would all jump up like on our seats and just scream Charmin Ultra, the toilet paper brand. And that was because a few years before I went into that school, a boy was being sung happy birthday to, and he got so scared that he had an accident that we would all just scream toilet paper brands at each other on our birthdays. The next one is called Roadkill. This was a game we would all play like kindergarten through 8th grade, and it was banned at our school because it got us in so much trouble, but we still played it anyway because the teachers and staff just did not care about us. Well, they cared about us, they just didn't care about what we did, I think. But so Roadkill was a game that we would play at recess, and at our school there was this big like field that had a fence on it, and right across the street from the fence was a highway. And we would all line up at this fence, and we would run. And if you're running this way and a car comes this way, if you don't duck down before the car comes, you die in the game, and then you're out. And this was like a perfectly innocent game until a lot of car drivers would call the school because they thought that they actually hit a kid, or they thought that the kid was actually in the road. I don't know. But anyway, we weren't allowed to play that game, but we still played it anyway. Another story I remember is this was more so in middle school. Me and my two friends, who were girls, anytime that we liked a boy, we would write their name in our palm and use that hand to raise our hand every time we had a question or something. But then we get upset if the boy found out that we liked them. I could not tell you why we did this at all, but we did. Another one from grade school. This was another game that only the boys played. Only the boys were allowed to play this, and it was called Boys on Duty. It's where this group of boys in our school would march around the school and the hallways in recess chanting Boys on Duty to like protect the girls. Was like their whole thing was protecting the girls, but the way of protecting us was like throwing rocks at us and like chasing us. I don't really know what that means. There was another one that only boys were allowed to play, which was called Bulldog, where the boys would pretend to be bulldogs, and the girls would stand up on like little play sets, and the boys would like grab our feet and try to like pull us down. It was weird. And then the next one was at our school, we were forced to take music. Now, I personally loved music. I loved singing. I loved like playing little instruments and stuff. But for the people who didn't, you were forced to. You were forced to put on like concerts and shows and stuff. I don't know if that's like that at all other schools, but yeah, we were forced to take music and art for 1 year. You're supposed to take art for 1 year. I don't know why that is. The last part is solely about middle school. Middle school was terrible. But at our school, it was just kind of funny because the teachers did not care what we did at all. We were never in class. If you wanted to leave, you could. You just walked out. They didn't like pay attention. There were no hall passes, nothing. Like, the amount of times that I didn't want to be in math class, so I just raised my hand and was like, I'm gonna go to Miss D's class, like English class, and our math teacher was just like, alright. And the amount of times, and our math teacher always had like snacks for us, and so the amount of times that kids would just be hungry in class and would just go to the math class and would just sit with whoever else was in math and just chill during their lesson time, like that was just normal at our school. We just kind of, the kids like, it's completely different now. They like changed stuff up. I guess they got a lot more like strict with their students because we never had homework. If you had homework, which was rare, and you got a bad grade on it, you could just like talk to the teacher and be like, yo, like, sorry, and they just raise it up to like an A. Like, it was like not a school basically, but it was like a really good, you made good friends there. There was like 16 kids in my graduating class, and so you're basically brothers and sisters with everybody because you're with each other for 10 years straight, same class every single day for 10 years. But yeah, those are weird stories from my elementary years. So thank you guys for watching. If you did, leave a like if you want to, subscribe if you want to, leave a comment. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.